With Donald Trump becoming President of the United States, Mexico has made it clear that they do not agree with his political stand. In response to Trump's promise to build a wall between the U.S. and Mexico, Mexico has started boycotting many U.S. companies, including Starbucks. I'm here to settle the minds of our neighbors, to remind us all of our strong ties to Mexico, through employees and suppliers, and to make a promise to show our continued friendship and alliance. Let me first begin by addressing this boycott. Mexico has declared a boycott against Starbucks with hashtag #AudiosStarbucks heading the group. This boycott is in direct response to Donald Trump's declaration to build a wall between the U.S. and Mexico. Trump declared he would be issuing a 20% tariff on goods between the U.S. and Mexico to pay for this wall. So instead of paying this 20% tariff, Mexico has decided to stop purchases completely. Firstly, I want to remind those involved that Donald Trump and Starbucks are two separate entities. Starbucks has and will continue to make business decisions that are the best choice for the company. And yes, at times our choices may coincide with those of the president's, but only if it's the best route for our company as a whole. We cannot control the actions of the president. Secondly, we here at Starbucks have direct relations to Mexico. Starbucks works with All-C to manage 825 store locations located in Argentina, Chile, Colombia, and Mexico. All-C is a multi-brand restaurant operator based in Mexico City, Mexico. This company is 100% Mexican owned. All-C's portfolio includes Starbucks amongst other chains who also have locations in the US and Mexico together, like Burger King and Domino's. Through All-C, about 7,000 Mexicans are employed at Starbucks locations throughout Mexico. Through an interview from Mexico News Daily, All-C states that there has been a 9% decline in Starbucks sales since the start of the boycott. What we need to realize is this boycott will end up affecting Mexico as well. Without the active sales, it could lead to a cut in ties between the U.S. and All-C. Many could lose their jobs in Mexico, which can then affect their economy. Starbucks has released a statement to news outlets, including CNN, that Starbucks features many Mexican-grown coffees. Many coffee farms in Mexico benefit from the relationship with Starbucks. We offer 30 blends of coffee, of which about 1/3 are supplied from Mexico coffee farms. Again, this boycott has an outreaching effect that includes Mexico themselves. To prove our devoted friendship, Starbucks CEO Howard Schultz has announced we will hire 10,000 refugees in our stores worldwide. Not only did Trump promise to build a wall, he's established an immigration ban. To show our continued alliance with all mankind, we've promised to help refugees through all of our locations. Our mission here at Starbucks is to inspire and nurture the human spirit, one person, one cup, one neighborhood at a time. According to Fortune, this announcement has now triggered a boycott on U.S. soil. Many have claimed Starbucks is working against the president's efforts to create American jobs. We will, however, continue in our efforts to become united. On the opposite end, many have pledged to buy more coffee and food from Starbucks to show support for this move. Hopefully, we can all work together as a team, as a family, to bring us all together. And even with these boycotts, Starbucks is still standing proud. Through collective efforts, we continue our relationship with Mexico by continuing trade, employment, and security.